Welcome back, Stas23 here, back again with some knife therapy, and today's knife is on loan from a good buddy of mine. This is the Benchmade Anthem, and I must say this thing is nice. Can't say whether it's worth the price point. I'll let you make that decision. It's got a nice drop point blade, nice fine stone wash, like Benchmade usually does. It's rocking 20 CV. Benchmade does a great job heat treating their 20 CV, less chippy usually. As you can see, it's a first production run, 706 of 1000. I can definitely do without that, but I like the way they didn't banner it across the whole blade like they used to. It's got very nice chevron pattern milled titanium with the phallic clip, and it's got like a double chevron. And as Apostle P noted, I can see this too, the finish is different between the bronze or goldish color on the scales to the clip. It's more of a blasted look to this. And look at the smoothness on this. I mean, super smooth. And my fingers usually hurt whenever I'm trying to mess with the axis lock, but not on this one. And there's a reason for that. It's got tip up, left or right hand carry. Sorry for anybody who loves it tip down. Deployment is fast, sleek. Ergonomics in hand are like butter. This is one comfy knife. I'm kind of jealous. Wouldn't we go on the blade show, I'd probably pick one of these bad boys up. It's got a nice streamlined handle. And what makes this knife so unique and brings that price point up is the integral frame. I like how they did this square pattern right here so they can incorporate these two screws, which these two screws hold the locking mechanism, which usually you have an omega spring that hold these two, that push this lock back into place. But this one, they tried something different, and they put coil spring kind of like in an ink pen on a rod, and as you can see down there, you got your coil spring on a little tension rod, and it pushes that little bar up. I don't know if I can get it to see. It pushes that forward, and there's constant pressure, which makes for an incredibly smooth knife. And it's like I said, they did a good job of kind of hiding that. Could have been nice if they would have used titanium screws and heat anode them. It would have completely blended in, but hey, it's okay. And standard hardware and their standard pivot, kind of like they did on the Bradley Alias and a few of their new models out right now. They got nice chamfered corners, rounded edges, whatever. They did great on the plunge right here. They don't have any beard hanging off. Love to see that. Definitely see Benchmade stepping up their quality control. The grind is a little rough, but it's definitely got a nice sharp edge on it. It's pretty even on both sides, if I could show you that. There you go, definitely even. Very nice crown spine going on up here. Very comfortable in hand when you're putting your hand up there. I love a crown spine. Like I said, my beat up hands is just nice. I wear a size medium size glove, and as you can see, it fits my hand perfect. Reverse grip, even better. I like this grip right here. Draw cuts. Just a very nice overall knife. Time will tell whether it's worth. This is Sabenza money right here, and people argue the lock to me, this lock is stronger than a frame lock. You got a bar that goes through here. You'd have to break this pivot or shove that bar through that titanium. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. And this knife is not even a couple hours old, and look at that. Out of the box, super smooth. Doesn't take any pressure to pull this lock bar back. You can do it one finger, which is a very big accomplishment for me, because my beat up hands, I can never do that. But with the way they did it on here, it works very nice. It's running on ball bearings. I doubt I can show that to you, but they're in there. I don't know, not much more to say. One thing I see a lot of people complaining about, I think it works pretty well. How you have that lip right there, and with the chevron pattern going in and out of the pocket would probably tear up your pants. So I think that was a good decision right there. You know, some people don't like it. If you want, it's titanium, it'll spring, you can bend it down, but I would leave it like that. And I also hear people complaining that the pattern is different from the clip. I think it flows pretty nice. I mean, it's not the best in the world, but it's better than their, you know, just standard old spring clip. Totally ambidextrous knife. Of course, the axis lock lends itself to that. You can easily operate it. Ooh, almost got myself. Easily operated left-handed, and the same ergos go both ways. That clip is very nice. Let's see if I can show that. They've chamfered the corners of the clip, so there's absolutely no hot spots that I feel in this knife. Squeezing this tough, hard grip. You're not worried about squeezing a lock bar over anything with the axis lock. That's, you know, that's another beauty of the axis lock. I think this is a home run. I would have liked to see this knife, you know, at around $300. I think that would have, you know, hit more of the market, but I don't think it's absurd to ask the money they have. They've definitely stepped up their game with this one. Only thing, and you know, you see this on a lot of Benchmade, you can see their grind lines that they didn't, you know, completely get out right there. I think you can see it a little better here on the top right here. And it's not the end of the world. Still a nice looking blade. You got your benchmade.com/patent. I think their patent is run out though. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would also like to see, like I said, it would have been nice to have titanium hardware. I mean, you could have made everything look the same in uniform, but I guess a little contrast with the, you know, with the blade and all, I guess it works fine. So that's the Benchmade Anthem first look. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down below. Hit that like button and that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.